11일 화요일 오전 6시 49분입니다. 강연 TV를 시작하겠습니다. 이번 시간 성경 욥기 18장 1절부터 영어 성경으로 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. Then answered Bildad the Shuhite and said, How long will it be ere ye make an end of what is mark, and afterwards we will speak? Wherefore are we counted as beasts and reputed vile in your sight? He tears himself in his anger. Shall the earth be forsaken for thee, and shall the rock be removed out of his place? Yea, the right of the wicked shall be put out, and the sparkle of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he works upon a snare. The king shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terrors shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be hunger-beaten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. It shall devour the strength of his skin, even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His confidence shall be looted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the street. He shall be driven from light into darkness, and chased out of the world. He shall neither have a son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwellings. They that come after him shall be astonished at his day, as they that went before we are uplighted. Surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him that knows not God. Then Job answered and said, How long will ye vex my soul and break me in pieces with words? These 10 times have ye reproached me. Ye are not ashamed that ye make yourselves strange to me, and be it indeed that I have mine error remains with myself. If indeed ye will magnify yourselves against me and plead against me my reproach. Though now that God has overthrown me and has compassed me with his net, behold, I cry out of wrong, but I am not heard. I cry aloud, but there is no judgment. He has fenced up my way that I cannot pass, and he has set darkness in my paths. He has stripped me of my glory and taken the crown from my head. He has destroyed me on every side, and I am gone, and my hope has he removed like a tree. He has also kindled his wrath against me, and he counts me unto him as one of his enemies. His troops come together and raise up their way against me, and encamp round about my tabernacle. He has put my brethren far from me, and my acquaintance are very estranged from me. My kinsfolk have failed, and my familiar friends have forgotten me. They that dwell in my house, and my maids quote me for a stranger. I am a lion in their sight. I called my servant, and he gave me no answer. I entreated him with my mouth. My breast is strange to my wife, though I entreated for the children's sake of my own body. Yea, young children despised me. I arose, and they spake against me. All my inward friends uphold me, and they whom I loved are turned against me. My bone cleaved to my skin and to my flesh, and I am escaped with the skin of my teeth. Have pity upon me, have pity upon me, O ye my friends, for the hand of God has touched me. Why do ye persecute me as God, and are not satisfied with my flesh? O then my words we are now written or that they were printed in a book. Today we are graven with an iron pen and read in the lock forever. For I know that my Redeemer lives so, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. And though after my skin worms destroy this body, yet in my precious shall I see God, whom I shall see for myself, and mine eyes shall behold, and not another, though my reins be consumed with me. But he should say, why persecute we him, seeing the root of the matter is found in me. Be afraid of the sword, for rest brings the punishment of the sword, that he may know there is a judgment. Then answered Subar the Amasite and said, therefore do my thoughts cause me to answer, and for this I make haste. I have heard the check of my leprosy, and the spirit of my understanding causes me to answer. Knowest thou not that this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that triumphing of the wicked is shorter, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. I also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. His bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he is spared and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth, yet his meat in his bowels is turned. It is the carib Aesop. So within him he has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. God shall cast them out of his belly. He shall shock the poison of Aesop, the viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the the blood, the song, the brooks of honey and butter, that which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. Because he has oppressed and has forsaken the poor, because he has by violently taken away an house which he built not, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left, therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the place of his sufficiency he shall be in stretch. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, God shall cast the prey of his rest upon him, and shall lay it upon him. While he is eating, he shall pray from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him slow. It is thrown and comes out of the body, yet the glittering sword comes out of his gale. Terrors upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. Fire not broken shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. The heaven shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his rest. This is the portion of a wicked man from God, and the heritage appointed unto him by God. But Job answered and said, Hear the lesson 3, my speech, and let this be your consolation. Support me that I may speak, and after that I have spoken, walk on. As for me, is my complaint to men, said, and if it be also, why should not my spirit be troubled? Make mock me, and be astonished, and lay your hand upon your mouth. Even when I remember, I am afraid and trembling. Take us hold on my oppression. Wherefore do the wicked live, become old, yea, are mighty in power. Their seed is established in their sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes. Their houses are safe from fear, neither is the Lord of God upon them. Their poor gender saw, and fails not. Their cow calves, and cast saw not her calf. They send forth their little ones like a flock, and their children dance on. They take the timbrel and harp and rejoice at the sound of the organ. They spend their days in various song, and in a moment go down to the grave. Therefore they say unto God, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. What is the Almighty that we should serve him, and what profit should we have if we pray unto him? Lo, their good is not in their hand. The counsel of the wicked is far from me. How oft is the candle of the wicked put out, and how oft comes their destruction upon them. God distributes sorrows in his anger. They are as stubble before the window, and as chapel that the storm carries away. God raised up his iniquity for his children. He rewards him, and he shall know it. His eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty. For what pleasure has he in his house after him, when the number of his months is closed up in the midst? Shall any teach God knowledge, seeing he judges those that are high? One dies in his poor strength, being wholly at ease and quiet. His breasts are full of milk, and his bones are moist with marrow. And another dies in the bitterness of his soul, and never eat with pleasure. They shall lie down or lie in the dust, and the worms shall cover them. Behold, I know your thoughts, and the devices which ye long fully imagine against me. For ye say, where is the house of the prince, and where are the dwelling places of the wicked? Have ye not asked them that go by the way, and do ye not know their tokens, that the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction? They shall be brought first to the day of rest. Who shall declare his way to his face, and who shall repay him what he has done? Yet shall he be brought to the grave, and shall remain in the tomb. The clothes of the belly shall be sweet unto him, and every man shall draw after him, as there are in in number innumerable before him. How then comfort me in vain, seeing in your answers there remains falsehood. Then Elibasa the Manite answered and said, can a man be profitable unto God as he that is wise may be profitable unto himself? Is it any pleasure to the Almighty that thou art righteous, or is it gain to him that thou makest thy ways perfect? Will he reprove thee for fear of thee? Will he enter with thee into judgment? Is not thy wickedness greater, and thine iniquities infinite? For thou hast taken praise from thy brother for naught, and stripped the naked of their clothing. Thou hast not given water to the weary to drink, and thou hast withholden bread from the hungry. But as for the mighty man, he had the also, and the honorable man dwelt in it. Thou hast sent widows away empty, and the arms of the fatherless have been broken. Therefore snares are round about thee, and sudden fear troubles thee, or darkness that thou canst not see, and abundance of waters cover thee. Is not God in the height of heaven, and behold the height of the stars, how high they are? And thou seest how those God now can he search through the dark crowd. Thick crowds are covering to him that he should not, and he works in the circuit of heaven. Hast thou marked the old way which wicked men have trodden, which we are cut down out of time, whose foundation was overflown with blood? Which said unto God, depart from us, and what can the Almighty do for them? Yet he filled their houses with good things, but the counsel of the wicked is far from me. The righteous also see it, and are glad, and the innocent love them to scorn. Whereas our substance is not cut down, but the remnant of them the fire consumes. Receive, I pray thee, the law from his mouth, and lay up his words in thy heart. If the return to the Almighty, thou shalt be built up, thou shalt put away inequality far from thy tabernacles. Then shalt thou lay up gold as dust, and the gold of Obil as the stones about the brooks. Yea, the Almighty shall be thy defense, and thou shalt have plenty of silver. But then shalt thou have thy delight in the Almighty, and shalt lift up thy face up unto God. Thou shalt make thy prayer unto him, and he shall hear thee, and thou shalt pay thy vows. Thou shalt also decree a thing, and it shall be established unto thee, and the light shall shine upon thy ways. When men are cast down, then thou shalt say, there is a lifting up, and he shall save the humble person. He shall deliver the Islander of the innocent, and it is delivered by the pureness of thine hands. Then Job answered and said, even today is my complaint bitter, my stroke is heavier than my groaning. Oh, that I knew where I might find him, that I might come even to his seat. I would order my cause before him, and fill my mouth with arguments. I would know the orders which he would answer me, and understand what he would say unto me. Will he plead against me with his great power? No, but he would put strength in me. There the righteous might dispute with him, so should I be delivered forever from my soul. Build I go forward, but he is not there, and backward, but I cannot perceive him. Or the left hand where he does work, but I cannot behold him. He hides himself on the right hand, that I cannot see him. But he knows the way that I take. When he has tried me, I shall compose as gold. My foot has held his steps, his way have I kept, and not declined. Neither have I gone back from the commandment of his lips. I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than my necessary food. But he is in one mind, and who can turn him? And what his soul desires, even that he does. For he performed so the thing that is appointed for me, and many such things are with him. Therefore am I troubled at his presence. When I consider, I am afraid of him. For God makes my heart soft, and the Almighty troubles me, because I was not cut off before the darkness, neither has he covered the darkness from my face. 욥기 23장 17절까지 읽어봤습니다. 다음 24장은 좀 쉬었다가 잠시 후에 계속해서 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 안녕히 계십시오.